Greetings, everyone. Welcome. Allie.
Well, guys.
Well, he's playing at a true punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at point guard. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at
Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progressions. Because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you.
Now here's George. Here's Leonard. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Stream Element Spot Running Emoji Robot.
Nice shot by Zubac.
Assisted by Reggie
And about a
Jackson.
minute gone in the first quarter. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Inside, here's Thompson, and the bucket counts. He is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, and with Klay Thompson's 2-year absence, you really saw the importance he has to this Warriors team. They missed this guy dearly.
Now here's Zubac. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. This one for three. And there's Thompson on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got 6 points.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Well, Klay likes to fly under the radar. But Doris, he is integral to what
Can play as either a first or second option offensively. This guy always plays within the flow of the team.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
George for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
Back to George. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
George outside. Beyond the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, that's where Paul George simply refuses to let the defense alter his shot or impede his concentration. So good.
Buries it from three.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Number 5, the Warriors.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
And he's going for the oop here.
Saw his teammate with a pass to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Fires for three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone 4 for 4.
Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. That goes off. Their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Wiggins. 15 in his last outing. And that one's good. Green.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The Clippers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Tipped away. Stolen by Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Curry. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
George outside. Leonard on the wing. Here's Zubac. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Leonard against Curry. And here's assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. George finds Leonard. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 5 now.
Leonard doesn't give the defense time to react. His catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Wiggins outside, and Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop. And with pregame.
Thank you.
And I love David how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. And the Clippers starting five. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Zubac, that's good. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
Coming out of training camp, and you kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays. And you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we've set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
And that one's good, George.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Jackson. Passes it to Zubac. Leonard kicks to George. There's the triple. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Curry wide open, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, right now Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
George finds Zubac. A floater, and he makes that one. Zubac has got his second bucket.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
George, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Green breaking loose. They retain possession. Wiseman with the bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Leonard. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
George passes to Zubac. And Wiseman sends it back. Inside, Green kicks to Thompson. And the shot is good.
Control move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Leonard with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Down low, here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From deep, George, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Curry finds Thompson, lays it up and banks it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jackson passes to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Zubac. Good on the bucket. Zubac has got 6. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Jackson. Curry, good. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
Steph burning you on the inside's not part of the game plan. It's almost pick your poison trying to guard it.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Drills it from outside.
Free ball.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. It's tipped. Stolen by Zubac. Outside, George. Zubac kicks to George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
That one good for two. Leonard's got 15 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
No one covered.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. Have an easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, George. The pass to Jackson. Shoots the three. And there's Paul George on the assist by Jackson.
3 points.
Jackson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Poole with it. Leonard picks him up. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors tack on two more.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Jackson. A three from Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now. Oh!
Yeah. We all know that Klay Thompson's a great scorer, and we should talk more about his defense, so we will here. Intelligent and uses his length that time.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Kuminga the pass to Poole. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Man, if you're going to grab that thing, he just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in, and George kicks to Jackson. Leonard against Porter. Count that one.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Poole the pass to Porter. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for the free T-shirt.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Clippers moving the ball around. From deep, George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Jackson. Buries it from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Zubac trying to break loose. Leonard with the bucket.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Wiggins has got 17.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And here's Leonard from three. And another three for the Clippers.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Kuminga kicks to Poole. And a wide open look for Porter. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Left side, Leonard. Shoots over Kuminga. And Leonard gets it to go. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Green is checked in for Wiggins.
Draymond Green.
Stolen by Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a... Twin brother Markieff went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kuminga. Stolen by Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first.
There's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding the 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive scheme.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. Powell for 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Poole gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Powell the pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
1 second left. Oh, to beat the clock.
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Kennard. Albert Covington out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Moon in at the point guard.
Can't lose sight of Porter, especially when he's looking to score near the basket.
From 10 feet out, and the shot goes in. Covington's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Powell for three. Hits it from three-point range. Powell's got 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, you can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
Moon dishes to Powell. Kennard for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
The floor for your Warriors, Klay Thompson.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Curry. A three ball. And another three for Golden State.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
Thompson against Kennard. Again, the Clippers.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Clippers foul.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Hartenstein.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Nick Batum.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. And here we go. Covington with the steal. Powell finds Covington. And here's Kennard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Warriors trail by 12. Here's Poole. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Poole's got 11 points.
That's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Golden State moving the ball around. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 26 points.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Payton, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Porter. And Wiggins is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Thompson inside the line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Thompson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. And Moon kicks to Kennard. Over Wiggins, and again the Clippers good for two. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors, and taken away by Moon. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. It's good. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
All-out effort all the time. Covington was undrafted, and he's worked his way into NBA minutes.
Got that one up quick. Payton's got himself on the board with three there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Powell for with the ball. It's good. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Powell finds Covington. Top of the key. Powell. That's good. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come.
7th assist here tonight. Pass to Powell. Now Batum, covered by Payton. Moon with it. Pass to Covington. Shoots over Kuminga. Again, Los Angeles.
Covington knocking one down and showing some confidence in his ability.
Wiggins passes to Payton. Back to Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. From deep, and another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kennard for three, kept alive, and Batum kicks to Powell. Passes to Kennard, back to Powell, takes a three, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got 23 points. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Nick Batum, he can kind of give you a bit of everything on the wing. A true jack of all trades.
It's interesting, GA, because that versatility is what got him a long-term contract to play in Charlotte for a number of years. And now coming full circle, he's back to that versatile play around other guys who are star players. That's what makes him so valuable to any club he plays with now.
Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Leonard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And the first one drops. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Just take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's Leonard, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And the defender was slow reacting, didn't fully account for Kawhi's quickness. Slow played him and gets to the free throw line.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
All free throws. good from Kawhi Leonard. Here's Curry. He's got 26 to the inside. Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Here's Leonard, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Warriors trail by 12. Knocks it loose. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. So Leonard will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. One after another. He's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9. The Warriors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his third foul of the game.
Team's fourth.
Wiseman with the ball. Working on Zubac.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Jackson passes to Leonard. Here is Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 13. Knocked away. Curry from deep three-point land. And another 3 for Golden State.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
Batum finds Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. There's Jackson with the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Baden outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Payton's got his second bucket tonight.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Batum dishes to Jackson. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Porter in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Jackson passes to Leonard. Now here's Batum. Outside Leonard. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 46 points.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Zubac kicks to Jackson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that defense wasn't enough on Jackson. He's clever and can shoot through that opposition.
Here's Curry. Right through the D for the layup. 31 points for Stephen Curry.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Jackson passes to Zubac. The 3 from Jordan. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Clippers on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He was exactly the kind of long-range threat they were looking for, scoring 18 points from deep on some excellent three-point shooting. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
By looking at their free throw numbers, you can tell they're playing physical ball. They've been active, constantly pushing the action and drawing the contact. It's given them easy points and put them in control of the game.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Jordan Poole is out there with James Wiseman. And Green slams it in.
Draymond Green showing that he can get up there, showing some boots.
On its way from Curry for 2, and all trying to win that time before dropping in.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's George. Again, the Clippers.
Really no defense for that. Paul George, a gifted scorer that right now is locked in.
Now the pass to Poole. From downtown, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Poole's got 14.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And here's George for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Wiggins is checked in for Jordan Poole.
Your Warriors.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 16. To the paint, no one near him. And Wiseman puts it in. 14 points for James Wiseman.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
A three-pointer is right on target.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
To the middle. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The 3 from George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he should be playing in this game.
you